We left off 182, bottom paragraph. Haravius. Simen ha-chochma nira b'minei sharachayim mikatnom v'ad gedolam. All the different living species, from the smallest to the largest. You see the degree of wisdom in their form, in their color, in their function. Mehem ham-ofeif, whether it's the species that flies. It could be the insect, it could be the bird. Hasocher. Swim. You know, you ever see, I never saw you know, a whale. Saw pictures. The blue whale, when it swims, we're talking about, it's like, you know, like a semi frigate going through the water. It's amazing. And when it dives, it's amazing. What is 60 tons? A 60-ton mammal. It's unbelievable. Bro, and the amount that there's one fish, one of these mammals, 100,000, 100, I forgot, 100, it can't be 100,000, tons of fish, 100 ton of fish a day. It eats a day. 100 ton a day, the blue whale. And the way Hashem created with its teeth are next to, so it actually filters out only, I don't know how many tens of thousands of gallons of water go into its system when it eats. The teeth filter out, only certain fish go through, but others don't make it through, because it's not in the interest. It's not good for the whale to have this kind of thing inside itself. Only certain things. It's unbelievable. The size, its mammoth, and its function, and its ability, and to what the depths it dives. It's not to be believed. And this is just a whale. Hazochel, what crawls. I'll tell you, you know, years ago, you know, when I used to go to the Smithsonian, you can spend weeks in the Smithsonian. You know, if you have an interest in this kind of thing. I enjoyed it tremendously. The amount of knowledge and what you see there at various levels, it's unbelievable. And I used to go in St. Louis, there's a zoo, it's called the St. Louis Zoo. It's that and the San Diego Zoo, the best zoos in the United States. We used to go into the reptile house. You look at these snakes, you know, it's different types, turtles and snakes. The snakes could have been like 25 feet long. They were thick in diameter. They were like a telephone pole. Besides the color on their skin, it's amazing. It's frightening and amazing. And you see this, and you go into the bird area. They look like, you know, they look like they're made of wax. These birds, the beaks, these species that come from South America, from the Amazon jungle. It's amazing. The beauty, the plumage, everything. It's unbelievable. You're amazed at everything, and you see the whole picture. It's just what they would say today. It blows your mind, you know, when they have these headphones on and they're, you know, and they're bopping back and forth. Lahavdil. This is what to be amazed about. You see the Yad Hashem. You see Hashem's creation. It's amazing. You know, remember you know, in St. Louis they have Bush garden, no bush. So they have what they call the Clydesdale horses. They pull these bear wagons. Talking about an equestrian over here. You take a look at these horses. The height, you know how tall they are? You look at their rump, the color and the sheen on the body. It's an epitome of beauty. You see, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, they almost look, you know, out of wood, and they were shellacked. I mean, that's how they look. They look, you know, we're talking about regal. It's unbelievable. We're talking about. So if you look at this, it happened by itself. You know, a woman comes out. She spent $10,000 on what was called these farms. You know, what was it called again? 4 days they spent. I forget what it was called. Canyon Ranch. She comes back. She's this and that. She goes to a salon. Gets all. How did this happen? No, it happened by itself. She said, you know what this cost me? It would have been happened by itself. You know? It's cost me $20,000 for 4 days in Canyon Ranch. And the salon, it's this. They think this happens by itself. But this happened by itself. This is the Big Bang. You know? An expensive one. A lot of vegetation. It's not fit. It's not edible. You know, not roy lachilos kelev. There's no question of kashrus. It's unbelievable. You know what he says. What if you look at it? The best place to take children to see this. Child's very impressionable, and you expose them to the pristine beauty of nature. It's unbelievable. Take them to, go to Disney World, Fantasyland. We go need fantasy. Show your child the real thing.